With your audio.
I got it in.
Okay. Let me check this out. Make sure we're all good in the hood. You know, all good in the hood. Say something, Alex.
Yo, 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 yo.
Okay, yeah, we're good. And they're ready and up. Perfect. Alrighty, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NACS Racing North American Circuit Series. I'm your host, Idonian Muse. Tonight, for Race 2 of Season 4 of No Assist Racing here in NACS, we are at Suzuka for the Japanese Grand Prix. Tonight, joining me on co-coms, we have Rabid Mort.
Yo, yo, yo. What's cracking?
Anyone who doesn't know Rabid Mort, you might remember him from a year or two ago in some of the Forza streams, winning races in Forza, but also, you might also remember him recently as, for the past 2 assist seasons, as my teammate in the Ferrari.
Best teammate on the grid.
On Thursdays, we run assists, but this is Saturday, so the guys are running no assists here tonight whatsoever, folks. No corner line, no ABS, no traction, nothing. We also play on dynamic weather, so we don't know what the weather's going to be here. We actually had a wet quali here on Thursday, for example, so we'll see how that goes. Last season, they had a wet sprint here last season, no assists too, so it likes to rain here, apparently.
It is Japan.
But it looks like it's going to be all dry, though, at least for the quali, anyway. At least. There are a lot of clouds overhead, though. A lot of clouds. We got 6 guys here tonight, folks. We got the McLarens of Kogo and Great Ace, who have now teamed up this season. We have Slingshot and J Supreme, who both respectively finished 1st and 2nd in the drivers last season. That's actually crazy to say, isn't it, Alex? But
yep.
It happened. So they both picked Ferrari because they won. Well, Sling won the constructors for Red Bull with Vodka, who's now picked Red Bull once again. But Slings chose to go with the Ferrari, go with J Supreme. So they're together now. And then we have J4D, aka Caleb, who's in the Kick Sauber. We're looking to have some old favorites return in the next week or two as well. Hopefully we're going to have, it sounds like we're going to have Druply and Smoke back. So that will be,
yeah, 2 legends.
That'll be interesting.
Getting
2
contracts.
legends. Yeah, coming out of retirement.
Yep.
You love to see it. I think Kay is the first person who's going to start a lap here, Alex, I think he was first out.
He is, yeah. I think it's him, then it is Kogo, and then it's Vodka.
Mm-hmm. So from what you saw on Thursday, Alex,
Kogo is going to win this race.
Now you're saying that, but last time they were here, it was looking like that last time they were here. Kogo should have won here last season, but he ended up choking somewhat.
He did this Thursday also.
Yeah, so technically, on pace, Kogo should win tonight. However, if he makes too many mistakes, his rival, J Supreme in the Ferrari, could capitalize on that. Or even, now I'm just throwing this out here, Alex, because you made this prediction back in the last race of last season. But I'm going to make it now. Hear me out here. Vodka could actually win here tonight.
He could. He had a good pace Thursday also.
Mm-hmm. And he was running no assists on Thursday as well. So I feel like the Red Bull Vodka victory, he didn't get a single win last season after winning 2 championships. But he's kind of having a bit of a Lewis like 2022, 2023 period right now. But it's only a matter of time until Vodka wins another race, because he's good enough to do it. So here with him right now on a hot lap, he's having a pretty good Sector 1. Pretty good Sector 1 right now for the Red Bull. It has a little bit of a twitch there. Other than that, he's holding on, and
Kogo just set fastest Sector 1. Let's see.
That's interesting. You didn't see what came up at the bottom of the screen there?
No.
Oh, it said Sexy joined the lobby,
Oh,
but he didn't even like check in for the race or give any notice whatsoever. So that's cool. Yeah, he never even checked in or nothing. That's interesting. Well, the game might let him take control of a car after the quali. It's not going to let anyone take control of a car now, I don't think. I don't think that's how it works. Could be wrong.
let's see what
But there we go.
posts. Jade got a
Caleb
135.
Yeah, 130.4. Yeah, first time up there. Vodka abandoned his lap.
And
Oh, but there you go. Kogo 128.8. That's a great time there. Right at the bat.
I think Vodka's doing, yeah, he is, he's doing a double out.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, no, you said he abandoned his lap, so yeah, so he's going on the second corner now.
I'm looking here now. Yeah,
Vodka.
Yeah, Vodka's going again here now. J Supreme and Great Ace both still in the pits at the moment.
Vodka is saving time.
Yeah, this is looking a bit better for him here now. Ooh. Sorry, folks. Just finding some stuff, but
he's saving almost 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah, he went a bit wide there though.
I
coming
don't
out
think
there.
The game gave it to him though. I think he got away with it.
No, yeah, he got away with it, even though he went wide. The game didn't invalidate it, and Vodka Victory crosses the line with a... Yeah, just ever so slightly hit J40, who just crashes into the wall, totals his car, and he is out of the quali. Lost control of his car while he was pushing in Sector 1. And yeah, smashed right into the barrier. Now his car is glitching the hell out. Yeah, well that happens. He was pushing, trying to set a faster time in Sector 1 and he binned it. So that's going to be... That's going to be Caleb's final time there, that 130.4. That's going to be the best for him. Still not a bad time, though.
No.
Sling is out on the hot right now. But I see his fuel light is blinking, though, so I don't know if he's going to have enough fuel to post this. Doesn't seem like it. Great Ace waiting a long time to come out of the pits. This is different from him.
J Supreme is on his lap. Just came out of the pits. See what Slig could do.
Oh, okay, so I've just been informed. Sorry, folks, I was figuring out what was going on there. Sexy, wasn't sure if he was driving, but he's not. He's just joining to engineer for Supreme.
Oh.
That's what all that confusion was about. Okay. Got that cleared up. Didn't want to jump to any conclusions. Trying to figure out what was going on.
Let's see what Sling's going to post. Good time.
Oh, Sling with a 130.7. Jumps up there. Only a couple tenths off of J4D and Vodka right now. Like I said, Caleb's out of the quality, so Caleb's not going to be able to improve that time. So there's a chance that Sling could actually post an even faster time and start ahead of him.
Yep.
Very doable. Great Ace and J Supreme both finally out of the pits now with 10 minutes to go in the quali. The other Ferrari and McLaren. Like I said, Kogo is pretty much uncontested right now. J Supreme is the main person, at least for qualifying pace, that I would expect to be able to post a similar time to Kogo. Ooh. Here he goes, J Supreme, coming down the start-finish. Gonna come up to turn 1 here now. He just zooms through that. I can't believe the game didn't invalidate him there. I thought all 4 of his tires were off the track, but I guess he just barely kept one of them on. They're coming out of turn 1.
Yeah, I wish the game was that nice to me.
Yeah, because he definitely had at least 3 of them were off. It almost looked like all 4 of them were off, but no, the game was nice this time around. Purple Sector 1 for Jay in the Ferrari. Comes up this uphill left. Tricky corner to get right. But again, he's just flying. This looks like it's going to be a really fast lap from J Supreme here. If he can nail this final sector.
East is also doing the double
out?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. He has to be careful though, because you do wear your softs. It's like you want to get the temps on the softs up here. So I understand it, but at the same time you also wear your softs really fast here, so.
Purple Sector 2.
Yeah, Jay just has to nail this final chicane. Let's see.
Looks like he does. Looks like he gets away with it.
Yeah, pretty solid. It's going to be a 128, just like Kogo. No, 129 flat. Just barely misses out on the 28s there. But only a 10.5, or sorry, 0.2 off of Kogo. So still a great first time for J Supreme there. But I'm just interested to know where he lost the time there, because it seemed like a pretty solid lap to me. Unless that understeer, maybe that's why the game didn't invalidate him. Maybe that understeer in turn 1 actually cost him time instead of saving him time.
Maybe. He also started his lap on the grass. I'm not sure if you've seen.
Oh yes, yeah. That also probably lost him some time too. Vodka has improved 130.2, I believe, or was that what he already had?
Good question.
I'm kind of confused. What's going on? It says Vodka has his overtake on, but he's not burning any battery right now. I don't know if that's that's weird.
He's out of fuel.
Yeah.
And
yeah, he's going back in. This is Ace's hot lap now, is it? Oh, but he invalidates. Right as I cut to him. He invalidates. Invalidation. Now I'm even more confused.
What about Ace's invalidate?
Well, Kogo DM'd me and said that Sexy was engineering for Supreme, so I don't know why he's now posting in general asking what team.
Oh.
So a lot of the guys are all gone back. Yeah, Sling is out there now, so I'm going to hold on with Sling, but a lot of the guys have gone back into the pits to throw on to get ready for their final runs here, since there's only 5 minutes remaining.
See how Sling is doing. Well, Kobo is now coming out of the pits to start his own lap. Let's see here. Sling is now starting his hot.
Okay. I've just told Sexy to if he is gonna drive to try picking the kick Sauber so that Caleb has a teammate for tonight.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, because Vodka will have a teammate once Droop comes back in a week or two.
Oh, I guess it is going to let him post the time, actually. You take him let over to the kick Sauber.
Yeah, let him take over kick Sauber. He has 4 minutes to get out there, so he's only gonna have
He's only be able to
one or
post 1 or maybe 2 laps if he validates the first one.
pretty much, yeah. This is basically going to be a one-shot quali for Sexy.
Oh, Supreme is out on his out also. Sling. I believe Sling is saving time to his previous lap.
Yes, I think so. I'm on here with Sling. His fuel light is blinking though, so he had a. Hopefully he doesn't run out here. No, he's pretty even with his time now,
Yeah,
though. Unfortunately, I think he lost some there at the Soup Bowl.
He might be able to save a bit though out of these exits.
Let's see. Depends on this final chicane. Comes down the straight, crosses the line, slingshot with a 130.6, which so he does save a tenth, but still not enough to jump K. Unfortunately, he's still a tenth and a half off of K, but that's still a good time for Sling though.
Vodka saving 2 tenths.
Yeah, let's see. Vodka victory with the
130.
130.0. Pretty solid there from Vodka. Kogo hasn't validated the lap that he's on, so Kogo's going to have to go around again. J Supreme
is.
Yeah, starting one here now. Shoutouts to Sling, though. Only, well, Vodka might get another run in here, we'll see. But as of right now, like, Sling's only like half a second off of his former teammate in quali right now. That's really cool. Oh, what yellow there?
What that was. That was Vodka.
I think that might probably him just getting out of the way.
Yeah, because you can't really do nothing in that sector.
Yeah, you kind of yeah.
Yeah, the game. Yeah, you kind of get told to get off the track.
Yeah.
I think Supreme is losing time. Oh.
Yellow in sector 2. That's the Ferrari of Kogo.
I never
Kogo out of the quali. Did he just retire in the pits? So I thought he was going to go around again and do another lap.
I thought he was also, but I guess he chose to retire in the pits.
Yeah. Okay, well that's it for Kogo in the quali. J Supreme has also abandoned his current lap. He's going to wait to give it one last shot. He's charging his battery back up. Same thing with Vodka victory here. I think Vodka's going to give it one last chance. Sling has gone in to retire.
Ace is giving it one more go.
Yeah, Ace should have enough time to get back around. On board right now with Sexy and Kick Sauber, who is behind him on a hot lap.
Yeah.
So, yeah, gonna go on board with Sexy here in the kick. As this is basically a one-shot quali for Sexy here, because he's not really gonna have time to do another lap, especially if he commits to this one. He'd only have time to do another one if he backs out of this one like now and charges up his battery again.
Yeah,
but he's already burnt
now.
Yeah, you got to commit to this. So here we go, Super Bowl for Sexy here. Goes game lets him off with that.
Wouldn't let me off with that. But
yeah, goes over the curve, doesn't invalidate.
He did just post a purple sector 2.
Yeah, he is flying right now. He's posting a pretty good time, I think. Great Ace is ahead of him coming into the final chicane, though, but it's not going to matter. Not really in his way or anything. And he's going to cross the line with a 130.1.
He just jumps his teammate and is right behind Vodka. Let's see if Vodka can respond.
Now, Vodka's actually losing a tenth right now, coming down the straight. Oh, but now he's saving half a tenth. Okay. So I think Vodka could get a 129 here, but it's not really going to matter anyway.
No.
There's Supreme's final run. And Supreme coming across the line here. What's it going to be? It's going to be a 128.5.
Wow.
Boom. Pole position for Jay Supreme there at the last minute. What a lap from him. 128.555. 3/10 faster than Kogo's time.
And Sean is going for his here now.
Yeah, so on with Great Ace, who's saving a couple tenths. Way off the pace, though, as of right now. Compared to his normal rival, Slingshot. Usually, last season in Gnosis, him and Sling were pretty close.
Ooh.
Yeah, game doesn't validate him there either.
Wow.
Wow, the game's really generous today. Really, really generous.
He's saving 2 seconds. But, that still doesn't catch him up with Sling. Yeah, I think... No. Just shy of Sling. So Sling did get a positional race.
Yeah, I was just giving confirmation to the guys that, you know, to let Sexy drive. I don't see the problem with it. Let them do it, you know. But going forward, drivers do have to check in and give notice that they're actually racing. Can't just show up at the last minute unannounced. It's not really a cool thing to do, but it's fine for tonight. And good on Sexy. They're qualifying with his teammate, Caleb. That just shows, too, how... that it sucks that Caleb had that crash out, Alex, because I mean that was only his first time, so he probably could have got a way faster time than that if he hadn't binned it. But that's the thing with Suzuka, though. It doesn't really matter how fast you are here. If you spin out, it can ruin your entire race. So, okay, but Great Ace getting the 130.9. Okay, I take it back. Great Ace at the last second gets a solid time in there, only a couple tenths off of Sling. So, you know what, props to Ace there, even though he's starting at the back, still a solid time. And yeah, so Jay Supreme on pole, front row with Kogo, followed by Vodka Victory and Sexy, these two guys who were battling at the final race of last season. Alex, you probably remember that, at Canada, when Vodka and Sexy were going at it. But now, folks, this is when the drivers are going to take a quick little 5-minute intermission.
I will also join them in taking
and it's raining.
And wow, it's going to be a quick and long Suzuka race.
Yeah, and it's light raining. Not heavy rain. It's not pouring, but it is light rain.
Yeah. I wish I could see the forecast.
Yeah, so we could have mixed conditions here tonight, Alex. It could start raining and then dry up or whatever. Or the rain could get even worse. Who knows? But the rain is the great equalizer. But yeah, so the drivers are going to take a quick little 5-minute intermission now, guys. And Alex, you say you also got a...
Yep, I'm also going to take a 5-minute ship break.
Alrighty, guys. So we'll see you back here in 5 minutes' time for the full race at Japan. Alrighty, folks, and we're back after that quick little 5-minute break. Like I said, it's going to be J Supreme on pole, alongside Kogo, followed by Vodka and Sexy, then K and Slingshot, and then Grade A starting at the back. And this is like, wonder how this is going to go. This could be like Canada race last season all over again, but at the same time, that was a 100%er, so that was a whole different beast. This is only a 50% race. So I'm going to give the guys the heads up to ready up here now.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I gave the guys the heads up to ready up, and here we go.
Oh, perfect.
Just in time. And it's late time, away we go. Here at the Japanese Grand Prix. Let's see. Everyone's moving off the line. Looks like it, though. Kogo having a really bad start, though, as you can see. McLaren Kogo getting a little squirrely there with the rain. Locks in behind J Supreme. You can see both Kick Saubers going side by side through turn 1. Crazy enough. J4D pulls ahead of his teammate.
It's a bit sideways there while doing it.
Yeah. But, you know, good on him, though. That takes some balls. I'll give him that. Especially in these conditions, you know, which Caleb is normally not a big fan of at all.
Yep.
So,
somebody seen carbon fiber.
I think that might have been I thought that was Kick Sauber. It was one of the Kick Saubers, but I couldn't tell because Caleb going off in the grass. Oh, it's the Ferrari Slingshot also going off onto the ground. Slingshot all the way off again. Oh my God, Slingshot having a terrible start to the race here in the wet.
I don't know what that carbon was that we saw. I can't see any damage.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the Kick Saubers, Alex. I'm not sure what it was.
Unless if it was possible carbon off of Vodka's car.
Maybe we got confused, but Sexy doing the smart thing. He started with the race with the car under-fueled, knowing that he's going to get more back in the race. So smart play from him. He's gotten it back ahead of his teammate once again. After his teammate went off on the sand, but Caleb was able to recover back to track. Slingshot actually had a harder time. That was crazy, man. Slingshot nearly DNF there. That was nearly Sling's first DNF in a very long time. But once again, J Supreme and Kogo, the rivals, trying to pull away from the rest of the pack. They've already pulled a second, gotten away, gotten everyone out of their tow. Anyways, they can't get a slipstream on them now. So Kogo and J Supreme, the rivalry continues into race 2 here, Alex. And in the middle here, we have Vodka Victory currently under pressure from Sexy once again, just like Canada, with the other Kick Sauber of K not too far behind. Hopping on board with Sexy here right now, personally, Alex. I don't know if you want to check out the battle at the front with
I'm watching between Kogo and Supreme, yeah. They're staying pretty consistent with each other.
Yeah, Grace and Sling unfortunately falling off the rest, but I think side by side between Sexy and Vodka going through the uphill left. Sexy trying to get ahead of them, burn some battery, but they're still side by side here. Coming all the way down here, neck and neck.
As we've seen from Canada, sometimes the tortoise does.
Oh yeah, they're coming through. They're coming together again. They make contact with their two tires there.
Oh, and is Jade going to be able to pull it off also and get past? No. He didn't have the money he was looking for.
No, he's also not burning any battery at all. Okay, just being very patient right now, which I also respect. That's definitely a smart play here, is to try to be a little patient with these two battling in front of you. Let them, go at it.
I think Kogo's going to get a run. He is. I think Kogo's going to get a run.
Kogo posting new fast lap, 140.3, side by side with Supreme coming up into the first corner.
And Kogo has a family. Kogo has a family. Kogo had to pull out of there.
Vodka Victory gets a hit in the back from Sexy in the kick Sauber. Not sure what happened there, but I think Sexy just lost his front wing.
Yeah, he did lose the end plates. He lost both.
Yeah.
He lost both end plates.
The Sexy's front wing is screwed now. Great Ace has actually caught up to the back of him here. And now Caleb in the kick Sauber is currently up into third.
Yep.
Crazy. So Sexy, I hope Vodka's rear wing is okay, because Sexy did give him a good hit in the back there, but usually it doesn't affect the person who's... Usually it affects the person who did it more than the other way around.
Yeah, usually it has to be a pretty hard bump for it to affect the other car's rear wing.
And I know that from personal experience. I've had that where like someone literally went Mach fuck into the back of me and I didn't get any damage whatsoever. So I think Vodka's okay. Great Ace is now up in the fifth. He's also passed Sexy, and now Slingshot's also catching Sexy. So yeah, he got to pit and fix that wing, Alex.
Yeah,
I mean,
he does. Yeah,
it's gonna be undrivable otherwise.
I wonder what the weather is doing. I wonder if it says it's gonna get worse soon, or if it's gonna dry up soon.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it's getting any better to me right now. Looks like it's only getting worse.
Because depending on the place, Sexy might get away with going to wets a bit early.
Maybe. We'll see what he decides to do here now. Kogo just locked in behind J Supreme here once again. Oh, Supreme getting a little squirrely though. I think he went a little too far left on that curb there. So Kogo is up his booty hole once again. Sexy goes into the pits to fix his front wing. Yeah, Vodka Victory probably with some choice words right now for Sexy.
Yep.
After getting hit in the back.
Yeah, we can play a few clips here of Vodka.
Yeah. Yeah, might have done something very similar last week.
There's a bit of a gap forming between all the cars, and Vodka is... No, he's staying steadily in the 2.9 second gap to Caleb.
Okay, yeah, K's lapping good right now. K's lapping good.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, his father Kogo, like I said, is all over J Supreme right now.
Yeah.
But again, it's a war of attrition. Like, there's still so many laps to go. Like, you don't really want to risk something stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
This early on, But yeah, they are the closest on track right now. Everybody else now has gotten a little spaced out after what happened there with Sexy and Vodka.
Vodka did just pull some time to K.
Oh, Kogo's rear getting a little slidey there out of that final chicane. That's going to cost him here. That's going to cost him some time, but he's burning to stay there in J Supreme's slipstream. Doesn't want to fall out. Otherwise, it could be bad for him later in the race with the gaps and all that. Sling is actually pulling Ace in right now, I think, so we could see Sling move his way back up to fifth here very soon. So we gotta keep an eye on that as well, because Sling just had a rough start. Maybe his tires were super cold at the beginning, or like his brakes or whatever. Wasn't able to get the car to stop or something.
Maybe.
Maybe, but yeah, purple sector 1 there from Kogo. So yeah, tires are getting up to temp here now. They are they're starting to fly here now.
And
they're starting to fly. I'm gonna take a look at the lap times here, Alex, just to see. Yeah, Grace and Sling both at 142.7 right now. Same as Vodka, actually. Vodka also only 142.7 right now. So all three of them very similar. Yellow from Sexy there at the back. Must have another little bit of a mistake there. J Supreme and Kogo are lapping with 140s, and then you have J4D, who's kind of in the middle right now, lapping with a 141 flat. So, yeah, Caleb's lap times are actually very strong right now. But just not up to the speed of the top two right now. But he's solidly third at the moment in terms of pace. in these conditions. Kogo sniffing J Supreme right now. I think he's going to go for here. Post a new fast lap of 139.8.
Oh, yeah. He does have the inside.
He's going to go for it. He's committing. I think he's going to commit. Here he goes. Yeah. Pulls ahead of Jay, moves up, takes lead of the race for the time being.
Anything happening further back?
There we go.
No, currently the only cars close to each other.
The rivalry of Sling and Great Ace has come together again, but
yeah.
See, Sling has caught up to Ace, so Sling clearly has the pace to get past Ace. The question is, will he? He might not. Sling is a very cautious driver. I don't know if he'll...
Vodka is slowly pulling closer to Key. His gap a couple laps ago was a 2.9. So he is slowly reeling.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that could be something to do with the tires. I think that's something that Kay probably definitely has to work on. Is like tire management in this game, especially in the wet. It's completely different from how it is like normally, so that could be it. But then he's pulling time back to Vodka now, so I don't know.
Pretty even. I guess the racing style and apparently what they're lapping is pretty even.
Different parts of the track, I guess. Yeah, different parts of the track. Like I said, Slingshot's like backed off Ace now. I don't know if he had a moment or something, but
Supreme. No, he's not gonna have this confused.
Nope, he's just gonna stay behind for now. This rain's still coming down, Alex. I'm looking at their onboard though, and I'm kind of getting the vibe. It's like when the guys play GeoGuessr and like they get the vibe of the place instantly. When I see this rain coming, like I'm kind of getting the vibe that it is gonna get less. Just like the way the rain particles are like hitting the track and like what's on there. Now Supreme did just have a moment with his wheel. He almost lost it there, but I don't know. It's kind of giving me the vibe of it's gonna lighten up. That's how I'm feeling right now. It's still light droplets. It's not
yeah, it's not very heavy yet.
Yeah, like the whatever texture they use for the rains, like they use different ones for like whether it's a light or
I'm gonna go against you. I think it's gonna get heavier.
You think it's gonna get heavier? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's gonna get heavier.
Let's see. If it's gonna get heavier, then well, I guess however many days I got played in this game doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, I think it's gonna get heavier.
Yeah, I get what you're saying though with like the splotches on the track now. It is more noticeable. It is more noticeable. And like I said, there's no way these guys are taking the inners to the end of the race anyway. So like they're all gonna have to do a pit stop at some point.
Yep.
At some point they have to. Yeah, Kogo and Supreme still going at it up there. I'm hopping back to Slingshot right quick though, just to see, because like Sling has his car set to hot lap. He's staying right there with Ace at the moment. So that's definitely a winnable position for Slingshot before the end of this race. Could definitely gain that over Ace, I think. At this point, Sexy is suffering through the race. He's just, you know, putting times in. Putting good laps in. Basically just sitting and hoping for a... Oh!
That was
it there.
Sexy.
Yeah, a little bit of commentator's curse there, but...
Oh, is he... I wonder what he's doing. Is he going to retire? Is he going to retire?
He's pulling into the pits again for some reason. I don't know if he hit the wall there when he... Is he fixing his wing again? No.
He's trying...
He's going to the dries. He's going to the dries already, Alex.
Well...
You can see this. You can see the sky getting lighter.
Interesting.
Maybe that's what he's going.
Very
Maybe he is going off the sky here.
Judging by
Yellow in Sector 1. Why is there constant yellow in Sector 1 right now?
that is sexy. He was just he definitely was just in the grass. He is definitely.
Yeah,
The
this
mediums were definitely. I don't know if he meant to go into the pits.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe it was a mistake. But yeah, it's too early for dry tires right now.
Apparently 33 seconds down after
yeah,
time.
it's too
Kogo
early
and
for
Supreme
drive.
are going to catch him here now on the straight.
And lap him. Yeah. No, but it's too early because I mean,
Too early.
look at J Supreme. Like just that time in Sector 1, J Supreme and Kogo were both like drifting, coming out of Sector 1. So.
Yeah.
And they're on those inners, so it's still way too early. But like you said, it might have been an accident because of the way he spun. Like,
yeah, he might have gotten into an accident.
He had no choice but to go in because.
Again. Oh,
yeah, I think
you might two leaders.
Yeah, to lap him. Yeah, you might see Sexy retire in the pits here. To be honest, his race is like.
I wouldn't blame him either because.
His race is like completely screwed here.
His race is completely screwed. Yeah.
Oh, Kogo having a bit of a moment there. That's a weird spot to have a moment there, coming out on that corner there. I guess in the wet it makes more sense than in the dry. But he catches it. But it does cost him the position there.
Sling is staying in the race. Sling is staying there within that gap to Ace. Vodka is a bit closer now to K.
Wake up, motherfucker. Wake up! Wake up!
Also, Sexy is staying out. Sexy is.
He's staying out on these mediums. He is staying out on them. Oh God. Yeah, he's gone off on the grass again.
He is stopped.
He's not moving. He's waiting for Caleb to go.
And Vodka.
Now Vodka.
I was just saying, because if he stayed there any longer, I think he would have gotten DQ'd.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah, if he stayed still too long, yeah. He will get DQ'd.
He's going to have to move out of the way again here now for, who's that?
Ace and Sling here. There he's there.
Oh! Yeah, if I was him, I wouldn't move out now. I would move out of the way now.
Yeah, if I was him, I would retire at this point, because, like... Oh, man. It's rough. Like I said, I don't think he meant to pit. I think the way he spun coming out of that final chicane, he couldn't reverse, because game probably would have DQ'd him. If he tried to reverse out of the pit entrance that time, yeah, he would have got DQ'd, so... I think he had no choice.
We got Kogo and Supreme going back on the start finish.
Going back at it again, are they? Still out here on these inners. They know something we don't, Alex. No one's pit again yet for another set of inners or anything yet, so...
Who knows? Maybe 60 might end up getting track position.
We'll see here now what the... Within the next couple laps we'll find out, because you'd think if he's just going to stay right...
I think he's going to put Inters back... Oh, Jesus! We almost had a car crash in pit. Yeah, he did retire. He did retire.
And Sexy has retired in the pits. Yeah, his race was completely screwed.
Oh, he's just got a bit sideways there on turn 1. Yeah, his race was screwed. I don't think he meant to go into the pits, and the game put him on mediums.
Yeah, that's the game for you. So one driver down, 6 left here in the race. Kogo J Supreme still fighting for the win here tonight. Still anybody's chance to win here between Kogo and J Supreme.
Oh, something happened between K and Vodka. Vodka's now almost 4 seconds behind. Oh, 3.5, sorry. 3.5. Something did happen. Someone made an oopsie.
Someone made an oopsie, you're right, and it looks like it was Vodka. Vodka did lose like a second or so.
Yeah,
But so it must have been like a quick little catch that he had to do or something. Or else it could have ended badly. But no, we got three different battles going on here right now on track for various positions. Basically, Vodka fighting K for the podium.
Oh,
If K gets this will be huge. That will be the highlight of the night, honestly. If Caleb gets this podium, this will not only be his first podium in NACS, it will also be under like mixed conditions.
Plus, it will also be the first father-son podium in NACS.
NACS history, yeah. So come on, Kay, bring her home. He has a lot of time to play with to Vodka now.
Yeah, it is drying up. It is drying up.
It is drying up. See, aha! My time playing this game wasn't for nothing. I knew it. I could tell the textures, the way the light rain textures bounce off the asphalt.
So that explains why the game put 60 on
the mediums. Yeah. So tell me it's like tell me you're a loser. Oh no, okay, gets a 3-second time penalty.
So now he only has
multiple warnings.
1.6 second gap to Vodka.
Yeah. However, I'm just gonna do a quick little check here, Alex. I'm just genuinely curious.
I'll just
he
get
definitely
Vodka
has at least
has.
Yeah, he has one. I knew he got one earlier. There was one time earlier he went off really wide on the Super Bowl.
Come on.
So yeah, Vodka has one warning. So Kay really gotta hope Vodka gets another.
Sling is now on Ace's bum.
Mm-hmm. But see, now the rain's
Kogo
stopping.
is
So
now on J Supreme's bum.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Is anyone gonna pit this? I don't think so. I think they're gonna stay out a little bit longer. The Red Bull Vodka Victory has made a huge error.
Oh no!
One coming out of the Super Bowl.
Oh no! Kogo went to
now he's lost one time. Supreme and Kogo are both gonna follow each other into the pits. There goes Supreme. Here goes Kogo. Let's see. What are they going for? Hards for J Supreme. It's gonna be hards for Kogo as well. Yes, it is. They're gonna take hard tires to the end.
Also. And that means Vodka's gonna be coming in.
It would appear that way. Yep, Vodka also coming in.
And Ace and Sling to follow.
Kale opting for the mediums as Vodka goes hards. Interesting.
Which might be a good play because the track is really cool at the moment.
Yes, and he can definitely do it.
Sling is also on mediums. Sling also option for mediums.
Sling also going mediums. Interesting. Okay, Alex. Well, we know that he goes a little wide there. That's not...
Yeah, the track's still a bit cold, so I think it's going to work out for him because the track is so cold now, especially because they're wet.
Yellow in sector 3.
I don't know what that was.
What's going on here? Yeah, Ace and Sling got really close there as well at the back. That's what I was looking at that time.
Yeah, the tires are very, they're struggling a lot for traction.
Yeah, they gotta be patient here. They gotta heat them up. K has a 10-second to play with from Vodka Victory behind him now. Well, I guess 7 seconds because of the penalty. He needs to just get these tires up to a regular temp, and then go from there. Like these first 2 laps or so, you really got to be careful here because the track's also still not fully like dry yet either in some spots. I guarantee it.
Yeah. No, I think the mediums are going to be better, or they're going to be better hard and hards.
See, DRS already re-enabled. Yeah, those mediums, man. Like he can definitely. I saw it. I was actually shocked that both Supreme and Koga went to hards. I mean, I know it's the safe option. It's definitely. I think it's because like they're playing it safe or whatever. Like the hards definitely is the safest bet, but the mediums can do it though. Like you can go 13, 14 laps on the mediums here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially in these conditions, they're working in your favor because the track's cooler.
Yeah, so you're not going to burn them out as fast. Exactly. So. Yeah, totally doable. Sling right now, like I said, is also on faster tires compared to Ace, so Ace is gonna have to just also play the waiting game and just he nearly goes into the pit wall there. But yeah, he's gonna have to play the waiting game, wait for Sling's mediums to fall off.
Cole did lose a good bit of time to Supreme at some point. It was under outlap after they pit.
Yeah, it must have been while the tires were still cold. Kogo must have made a bit of an oopsie, because he's now following. This is kind of going basically how it went last time, where the two were close for the first half of the race.
Oh, don't worry.
Did you also just get?
Nope.
Did you also just get migrated?
No, don't worry. I will send you another invite. I'll commentate.
Me.
K has pulled a bigger gap to Vodka now. Now he is on the mediums. He's on a faster tire.
Yeah.
Sling and
You
Ace.
have to love fiber app, folks.
Ace did make a mistake. He's now
fiber.
9 seconds behind Sling.
Oh, that's a big mistake.
Yeah, Ace didn't make a mistake.
Wish I could see it right now.
J-Stream did just get fastest lap ahead of Kogo.
Can't believe that just happened again. Just like Thursday, folks. Same thing happened. Kicked me out halfway through a fucking race.
And the best thing is,
it's
not your internet, it's the game servers, because your internet is fine, because you're still in the Xbox party.
Yep, we're still in the Xbox party. Yeah.
EA folks, this is why ACC is gonna soon be,
Yeah, this better not happen to me again next Thursday, man. Or else somebody else hosting the lobbies or something. This is ridiculous.
The gap between K and Vodka is now 14.4 seconds.
Yeah, so I've rejoined. I just gotta wait for the intervals to catch back up so I can see where everything's to. Okay, so... Yeah, so you're right. So Great Ace made a big error. He's now way behind Sling, so Sling can kind of...
Yeah.
Cruise to this position, this P5 right now if he really wants to.
Supreme does look like Supreme is steadily gaining time between him and Kogo.
Yeah, new fastest lap of 137.5 for Supreme. Did Vodka make another mistake? Or has he just been losing time to K?
He's just been losing time to K. Yeah, he's just been losing time to K. K's on the faster tire.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, K's gonna cross the line here with a 137.8, so yeah, he's lapping pretty quick right now. He's lapping very fast.
Ace and Sling, they're both now racing their own race.
Pretty much, yeah. Supreme's fast lap at the moment is currently exactly to the dot. It's 3/10 faster than Kogo's right now.
Kogo did just reel him in by over half second.
Yeah, Kogo needs to burn. Yeah, Kogo needs to do some battery power here. He needs to really push that battery. Now, I just saw. Is that a moment there from him? I just saw another little moment coming out of that same corner where he crashed on Thursday. I feel like he had another little moment there that time.
He did, yep. He did not want to cooperate. But I think it didn't cost him time. It didn't cost him any time to...
Yeah.
Supreme, but the only thing is, Supreme has way more battery than him at the moment.
Yeah, well folks, I'm just hoping to see Kogo get back within DRS of Supreme so we can have a fight to the finish here. Because otherwise, Supreme just has to keep lapping consistently. But, Kogo with...
wide.
New fastest lap, Kogo 136.1. So that was a really fast one there from Kogo. But now he has to recharge. The problem is now he has to recharge his battery.
Yep.
So he might lose some of that time right back.
Across. Yeah, the rest of the group is kind of racing their own.
Yeah, well, at the moment, K has all the time in the world to play with right now.
Yeah.
Before, Vodka's error out of the Soup Bowl earlier cost him so much time.
Yeah,
so much
main
time.
worry now is to make sure that those mediums make it the full 27.
Make it to the end. Yeah, and like I said, he could play it a little safe if he needs to. He's getting more and more time. Kogo getting loose out of that lefty, getting loose again. Yeah, Kogo's car, man. don't know what's going on here, Alex.
That same corner?
That same corner, yeah, coming out of it, and then coming out of the left, and then going into the slight right there. Yeah, that area on the track is just killing him once again. He's just constantly sliding there for some reason. Very weird, very weird. But, yeah, I mean, Kay's been driving great tonight, Alex. And like I said, and now it's in the dry, which you'd think would technically be easier than the wet, since, J Supreme, new fast lap, 135.5. So, this time Supreme put in a fast one. But yeah, Caleb is just, you know, normally the wet is where he would struggle. And now the wet's over, so... But like you said, Alex, the main problem for him right now is going to be getting those mediums to the end, because they are going to be a little greasy, especially at the end. So hopefully he realizes that, hey, I need to, you know, last 2 or 3 laps, like, just chill out. Even if you lose a lot of time to vodka, it doesn't matter, because you got so much to play with, right?
Yep.
Just bring it home.
Ooh. I thought
just bring it.
He locked up there, but he didn't.
Yeah, they're getting faster and faster, because Kogue is saving like 7/10 in Sector 1 alone there. Even though he's losing time to Supreme, so the track is getting faster. Still. At least for the guys on the hards anyway. At least the mediums. Medium's not a bad shout though.
No.
At all.
I think... I think they'll last. I think they'll last.
I think they'll last. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Okay, folks, we got about 10 laps to go here, and still 2.7, unfortunately, because like I said, these two guys, Kogo and J Supreme, are so evenly matched that yeah. Oh, Great Ace! This now picking up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Right as Kogo, trying to steal Kogo's thunder. I think Kogo just got a new fastest lap. No, he didn't. Nope, Supreme still ahead by 2/10 in that fastest lap war at the moment. In that fastest lap war. Now the question is, because like I said, that is a war. Like, this is like a McLaren Ferrari, little bit of a war going on. You know, you got Supreme and Kogo fighting, and then you got Slingshot and Great Ace. You might see Great Ace, since he's at the back now and he has a time penalty, you might see Great Ace go for fastest lap here. He loves to do it.
He does. At
the end of the race. You might see Great Ace try to get a cheeky little fastest lap point for McLaren at the end here. I would not be shocked. I would not be shocked. He kind of has nothing to lose at this point, right? Like, he's not going to catch Sling.
No. No, unless Sling makes a mistake, and it's very rare for Sling to make a mistake.
Yeah, Kogo is falling off now even more.
He is it. The gap is now 4.
Jeez. 4 seconds, yeah. Yeah, that corner, it's a confidence thing, Alex. You got to be confident with yourself, and it's almost like that corner now. It's like you know it firsthand.
Being hungry
from yeah, yeah. It's like that's kind of like him with that corner now. It's like he doesn't trust himself at that corner now.
Yeah, is
what it looks like to me. Like he's uncertain with it. J Supreme, 133.3. He's just Supreme just absolutely flying now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's getting faster and faster.
Yeah, as more rubber's gonna put on, tracks completely dry now. Yeah, 133.3. That is the time to beat. But again, we saw Great Ace do a 130 on the softs in quali, so technically, that fastest lap is definitely stealable for sure. If Great Ace wants to go for it, I don't really think anyone else should go for it. But if Great Ace would probably be the only person that could benefit off of that. Yeah, Kogo, like I said, again, another 7/10 faster in Sector 1, so they're just getting faster and faster, Alex.
Yeah.
As we near the end here.
I'll see, but Cade did just lose half a second to vodka.
Yeah, like I said, this is when the mediums... He's probably at half-life on his mediums now. This is when it's going to get a little sketchier. But he just has to put his head down and just not worry. You know, he has a 15-second gap to Vodka. So, you know, he can afford to, like I said, those last couple laps in these mediums, like, he can afford to just take it easy.
He can, yep. Yep.
Yeah, like, he got time to play with.
Fastest up
Jason,
again.
like I said, 142.8. Kogo's gonna cross line 142.8. So both of them lapping the same there. Kogo takes fastest lap by 1,000th of a second.
Wow.
Right there, Alex. Okay. So now this is a whole different battle, because right now J Supreme has the, as long as J Supreme doesn't make a big mistake, he has the win in the bag, right?
Yep.
So now it becomes, okay, that extra fastest lap point. Because Supreme is now saving number 3.5 tenths, so he's going to try to take that back off Kogo, right? This is where it gets a little sketchy, though. Because let's say Great Ace is like, there got to be some communication here with the McLaren teammates. Because let's say Kogo is actually going to get the fastest lap over Supreme anyway, right? If Great Ace pits and takes it, he's only taking a point off his own teammate and the drivers.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful with that too. He might actually cost Kogo a point to Supreme. That was going to the team anyway, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Supreme is gonna take fastest lap back here for sure. Because he's saving another half a second.
Jesus. Yeah, he just pulled half a second to go that lap.
Yeah.
Wow.
132.3. Yeah, Supreme and Kogo, man, are both absolutely flying here tonight at Suzuka. Just on a whole different level than everybody else. Got 5 laps to go, Alex.
It is looking a bit,
5 laps to go.
But in K, by the looks of it, he is going to get Vodka as long as everything stays like this. Even if the mediums do start to die off, pulling that time in 14.7 is still pretty tough.
It's still tough, especially since the two of them were lapping pretty similarly.
Yeah.
When on equal conditions. Yeah, but I'm not surprised to see. Oh, Vodka victory with the spin!
Whoa. Oh no.
He did just back into the wall for a second there. I don't think that wasn't a hard tap off the wall, though. I think he's fine.
Yeah, I think he's fine.
I think he's fine. I don't think that was a hard tap on the wall at all. But he has lost. I think the right side of his front wing is fucked, though. Alex.
Oh yeah, he lost end plate. Oh, he lost whole wing.
Yeah. Yeah. So at this point,
Ooh.
yeah, Caleb even more so now to Caleb to just bring the car
Just
home.
bring it home.
Am I right?
Yeah, just bring it home. Because he's not going to catch his dad.
And he's not, and no one behind him is catching him.
Yeah.
Literally just bring the car home.
Yeah, just bring the car home. Just make sure you finish.
Yeah. Now, what is Vodka gonna do though? Because his wing's screwed. So is Vodka
could
just
try to
suffer?
steal fastest lap.
But that would cost him 2 positions. But here's the question: can he suffer it out? Because it's only half of his wing that I think has the damage. So he's only losing time on half the corners. So can Vodka Victory just suffer it out till the end?
The only person he could finish ahead of at the moment, I think, is Ace. Because Sling is only 4.7 behind.
Yeah, it looks like no matter what Vodka does here, Sling is going to get him. If Vodka stays out, Sling's going to get him. If Vodka pits,
He is
Sling's
going
going
to
to get him.
pit.
Yep, Vodka's going to pit. There goes Vodka Victory into the pits. Looks like he is going to go fix his wing, go for fast slap. Yep, he's throwing on the softs. Fixing his wing. Yeah, but like you said, Alex, Sling was going to get him no matter what. But now this is when it gets interesting with Great Ace, though, because Great Ace has a 3-second time penalty, too.
Yeah. And he's going to...
But I think it's too... I mean, the softs are going to be way faster than the hards, but there's only a couple laps, so I don't know if... J Supreme new fast lap 142 flat for now.
He could...
That's the time to beat.
Vodka could reel an ace.
Yeah, he could. He could. I mean, because the softs are just going to be so fast for these last couple laps, but I don't know. That's still a huge gap to pull in, though. But then I guess the penalty, you got 3 seconds, too, so it's not actually...
Yeah, so in
Only has to
reality it's
reel an
only
ace,
9
like,
seconds.
8. Yeah. So, yeah, he definitely can do it. It's definitely possible for Vodka to still get that position over Ace. But this is now great for Slingshot. Slingshot's now benefited off this move up to 4th, which is great for Ferrari as well. 1st and 4th. Coming out of this race. That was not what they expected coming into this. Especially with Sling nearly DNFing at the beginning.
Yep.
But yeah, it looks like it's going to be another solid, consistent race from Slingshot. Here, you only got 3 laps left of the race. Kogo, yeah, Kogo now 6.4 off Supreme. I think Kogo is also just bringing the car home.
Yeah, because his son is going to catch him, and he's not going to catch Supreme at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. Caleb's still burning just watching Caleb right now. He's still burning battery. Burned a lot of it there, actually. But yeah, he only got a couple laps left. He just, like I said, has to bring the car home. And yeah, because like I said, next car behind is Slingshot, 36 seconds behind. So J Supreme 131.9. So like I said, J Supreme is doing everything he can to like get
oh
still trying to
no,
pull a fast lap on these hard tires.
I wonder, is J Supreme going to catch Vodka and give him blue flags?
Oh, is that what's going on right now? There's a Ferrari. Nah, Vodka's on the softs. Vodka's at least gonna get to do this lap anyway.
Yeah, oh, purple sector 1.
J40 has pit.
Oh.
Oh, I guess because he has such a big gap to Slingshot.
Oh, he might as well, I guess. He thought he might as well. I don't know why he
I know what I know what he's doing. He's playing it so safe. He knows he has the gap, so he's like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go to a pair of hards so that my tires aren't like greasy at the end here. Now,
yeah, but
he
now
is coming out
greasy at the moment.
Cold. Yeah, because now they're cold hard. So I don't know if I really agree with that decision, but
because he only had 2 more laps.
But yeah.
But as long as he brings it home.
But we all. Yeah, as long as he brings it home, then it was a good decision, right?
Let's go. Vodka's about to post. He's about to post it.
Vodka's about to post it. Vodka's crossing the line on the softs with
a
130.999, which, funny enough, yeah, beats the J Supreme's fastest lap by exactly 1 second at the moment.
Yeah, and nobody's gonna be able to challenge that, I don't think.
I don't think, because I don't think Ace can go for it now because
no, they can't.
He's already been.
Yeah.
I don't think Ace can go for it now. So yeah, I think Vodka will get that extra point for his efforts. Yeah, like I said, Cabe out on the. Did I say Cabe?
You did, you did just call him Cabe.
Cabe. Caleb out on these fresh hards. They should be decently up to temp now, so they should be pretty safe for the last lap or two here now. Yeah, I don't mind the decision, but like you said, Alex, he did have to be safe on that lap coming out though, because I mean those are cold hards.
Yep.
Yeah. So you know, has 3-second time penalty, but it doesn't matter. 14 seconds ahead of Slingshot right now in the Kick Sauber. And yeah, overall, pretty good race. Not bad.
No, it's pretty good.
Pretty solid as far as a Japan race can be, really. Got some mixed conditions. Got some tight fights everywhere from everyone. Tight battles for positions. And yeah, I think Vodka has that fastest lap in the bag. I mean, he has his car set to hot lap, like he's trying to do another one, but I think he's fine anyway. I think he got it. I think he got that fastest lap. I don't think that's getting taken.
And here we go. We got Cave
If it does,
about to
yeah, I don't
cross
think it's
the line.
here soon. Yeah, to start his final lap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Start his final lap. Yeah. Yeah. Kogo and J Supreme both have 131.9 right now. I don't think anyone. They'd have to save a full second to beat Vodka's time, and I don't think they're doing that. I mean, I know they are on low fuel in the hards now, but the hards also got a lot of wear. And
they also don't have the battery to do it.
Yeah. Also, both their low fuel lights are blinking. So they're
That'd be wild.
They're kind of getting a little sketchy here, but yeah, if they were to beat the time, we'll see here now when Supreme is coming down here to start the final sector. How much time he's saving over his fastest lap? 3/10. 3/10. Yeah, I don't think a full second is possible.
No.
Not unless you got grip. Not unless he downloaded certain individuals' grip hacks.
Yeah. Here we go. J Supreme coming along to win.
To win. Congrats, Supreme, for winning the Japanese Grand Prix and continues his lead to defend his title once again. Kogo finishing second in the McLaren. Caleb now just coming around the Soup Bowl here now for the final time.
Yeah, and
the final sector to go.
This is it. This is the moment here.
Goes a little wide there. Don't know why he's pushing so fast.
22 seconds, and it doesn't matter because we're about to witness. It's an incredible moment to witness a father and son not just competing, but finishing on the podium together. It's a testament to their hard work, dedication, and the bond they share. To see them celebrate this achievement side by side is a reminder of the power of family and the lasting impact passing down passion and perseverance from one generation to the next. And there we go, folks.
Beautiful, beautiful, Alex. Beautiful. That was beautiful. As Kay finishes on the podium in the Kicksauber, his first podium in NACS. Good stuff, Caleb. What a drive, buddy. What a drive. And we have Sling coming around here now to finish 4th for Ferrari. Like I said, 1st and 4th for Ferrari, so they're going to continue their lead in the drivers and the constructors for the time being. And Alex, like you said, I think Vodka did pull great ace in.
He got him. So great drive from victory. Everybody involved, honestly. Because even with what happened, oh Jesus! even with everything that happened, and how unlucky Sexy got with the fucking accidental pit entry is what I'm gonna call it. That's what it looked like, and the game kind of screwed him on that one.
Yeah, easily the best drive from Caleb in NACS so far. Hope we see more drives like that from him. That was awesome.
Yeah.
In both wet and dry conditions.
Yeah, and he held it together.
Yeah. Boom. And yep, there you go. All right, Alex, let's see if we can get the podium in here right quick for a quick little post-race interview before we end things off tonight.
Yep.
So not only is this the first father and son podium, it's the first father and son post-race interview. Crazy, crazy to see. Historic moment in time. There's J Supreme's name. I have to find it there. Make sure you got your audio included.
What a race, lads. What a fucking race.
What a race. Good stuff. Mixed conditions, battles from the top all the way down to the bottom of the pack. Kogue, congrats on P2 tonight, buddy. Sucks you couldn't get that win here over Supreme, but you still survived well anyway.
I got cooked in the pits, man. I lost second half in the pits. I didn't get a release. I see Jay Supreme just going down the fucking pit lane. I'm trying to get out, hit my clutch, and good old PA games with fucking over your drive. Like, I couldn't get released, so that's where I lost time. Could never recover after that. So,
Yeah.
But good news is, father's on podium.
Father-son podium.
fuck yeah, boy!
For the first time in NACS history.
Jesus. Wait for the other boys to get in. Supreme drug. Awesome race, man. That was so much fun.
Yeah, you guys were both quick. You guys kept stealing fast lap from each other over and over and over again.
Fucking insane, eh? Insane. Let's get the other boys in there.
Supreme said he can't. I think he's there typing in Discord there now saying he can't. I'd like to talk to Caleb though.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
on
him
the
in.
stream here before we end things off tonight. But yeah, Kogue, my only question for you, man, because I noticed that that's that same area / corner as Thursday. Do you got a bit of PTSD now? Like, has that killed your confidence in that area a little bit? Like, that's where like your car was getting squirrely again.
Not really, no. Just being cautious. Just add your audio on there, Caleb. Oh, yeah. So.
Yeah. Congrats, Caleb, on your best drive in NACS so far, buddy. Your first podium, father-son podium. How's it feel, man?
Mate, I cried and I sculled a bit, and now my stomach and my throat hurt. I'm legit crying like a child, man. Oh,
well, that was an amazing
God.
drive, man. Especially, dude, because what do you always hate? The rain.
Yep.
And you knocked it out of the park in the rain. You pulled away from Vodka. After he got a little bit of a butt plug shoved in him from Sexy. You know, you pulled away from Vodka.
Is that what happened?
And
Jesus.
I've got a fucking droopy nose. I'm still crying. That's fucking awesome.
You did a good
I know
race.
it's just a game, but for me, that's better than anything I've ever done. Oh my
Yeah, man.
God. I can't believe it, eh? I can't believe it.
super consistent, and I respect the decision at the end. I think you could have taken the mediums to the end anyway. I think it would have been fine, but I understand that you wanted to play. You had the gap to play with, so you know you wanted to play it safe.
Man,
and
I got
just,
scared. I only pitted like when I saw that Supreme pit, because I did not know when I needed to pit. So when they pit,
No.
I just went. Oh yeah, at the end, yeah. But the first one I saw yous pit. I was watching yous. I just kept following yous on the mini map, and when yous pitted, I pitted, and then by the end I was at like fucking nearly 50% on my tires. I was like, nah, I gotta pit. I don't want to fucking spin and fuck it up. Oh yeah, baby!
there you go, man. There you go. And Kogue, you're lucky for McLaren because Vodka took the fastest lap point off of Supreme. Took that point away from Ferrari.
To be
Took it
fair,
for himself.
there was a bit of prior ruling. I tried to get Ace to do it, but then Vodka stole it, so I skipped the Vodka anyway. So that was good fun. There was orders
That
in
was-
there, but
Fucking good fun, alright.
there was orders in there. He did miss last week, so I was like, come on, buddy, you gotta make it up. Let's go. But
Yeah. And
I haven't been so happy the whole year. That's just fucking. That's pointing me up.
it's a
I'm
different
so
feeling,
happy.
isn't it, buddy?
Oh, it's a
different
real
feeling.
different feeling.
Wait till you win your first race, man. Wait till you win your first
I don't
race.
even care about first. 30's first for me. Oh my god.
nah, good drive. Good drive.
Oh,
Yeah.
mate. I got tunnel
Yeah.
vision. I just forgot about everything. I couldn't even hear yous. I couldn't even hear my music.
Oh, it was fun, boys.
Oh, mate. That was good.
Yeah, that was a great.
Thanks for the race, boys. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a great race. Like I said, we had a good one. The first one was good too, but you know, it was mostly, you know, it was just Supreme and Kogo having a 36 lap battle basically. But tonight, this was exactly what we were looking for. Battles in the front, battles in the middle, and battles in the back.
That was awesome.
Thank you, boys.
Yeah, that was a great race. That was a great race, hands down. And to anyone still watching, thanks for tuning in. Next week, same time, Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be back for the third race of the season at Bahrain. Another awesome track. Another awesome. Hell yeah! Another awesome track for battles. You can battle people throughout the entire track. So I'm sure we'll see some Rosberg Hamilton battles coming out of Kogo and Supreme at Bahrain. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Anyways, also thanks Rabbit Mort, Alex for joining me on Co-Coms tonight. Hanging out.
Cheers, boys. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks for driving, guys. Thanks for watching the stream, and we'll see you guys next week for Bahrain.
Let's get it,
boys. Take it.